Hey everyone, what's up? It's your boy Conversation with K, and tonight we're getting ready to talk about a topic that has had the music world buzzing. Our very own first AI singer is making her serious waves. Her name is Ziana Monae, and she's not your average artist. She's entirely AI created. But we're getting ready to break it down what's real, what's rumor, and what's fake, and how you're feeling about this new wave of AI talent. So let's sit back, let's relax, and enjoy another conversation. And it's not Thursday, but y'all know, with your boy K. I want you. I'm doing what I said I built this platform on. And it's sometimes having those uncomfortable conversations. And one of these topics tonight is I'm going to dabble in, and I know it's going to be a little uncomfortable for some people. Stay on the block. Okay? It's But it's not right. Brittany, I'm so sorry that you had to experience this. I just don't even have words. But you're an amazing woman. And I'm sorry, Kenya, when you tried to justify it, say she signed a lease and it's just documentation. I'm sorry, it's not. Brittany buried what she wanted to have buried and sealed to never be opened, no matter what the case may be. So whatever private investigator you hired is illegal, and they did what they did because they knew how to get beyond the gates of what she put on them. And you wanted that because you wanted to go to hell, like Cynthia said. So it wasn't. Turn me up, 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 turn me up. Okay, hold on. Wait 1 second because we have kind of got a bit of a technical situation really quickly. Hold on, y'all. Okay. All right, y'all. Happy Monday. Have you missed me? Look, I know we didn't go live last week on our intended day, but I misplaced the charger for a very important thing, and unfortunately that's a big piece that helps keep all of this rolling. So I was not able to do what I needed to do, and then today I found one that was working, and then it took a minute for it to come on. It is definitely giving signs that we are celebrating 5 years, okay? We really are, and I'm truly excited about celebrating 5 years. To other people, it's small. To me, I'm thinking big, yeah. Okay? No. But seriously, I've been doing what I've been doing for 5 years, and it's been amazing to be in this place and in this space to do what I do. And I love what I do. It's so fun, especially after being at work, dealing with human beings as a supervisor and so many different personalities. And then just all the things that I have to juggle as a manager. It's a lot. But I love my job. And I love this. And until that 8 to 5 can work out to where I don't have to go clock in, baby, I'm going to go clock in. I'm going to do my due diligence to the world and to the next generation that's out there. But once this gets to a place, God knows, because I already got plans for how I'm going to still stay connected to the work that I already do. All right? So, how's your Monday going? Hope it's going great. It's the start of a new week. Okay? I know that Mondays are rough, but we made it through. And we're here. All right? So, are you ready for tonight's conversation? Y'all know this is the month of November. We're trying to go live every day this month. Okay, I've missed 3 days working on it, but we'll get better with it. Have you got your ticket yet? What are you waiting on? Get your ticket November 28th. Y'all know what's up. I don't have to give y'all too much details because you should already have your ticket. All right? Okay, so why we're here. Let's go ahead and really get into it. The AI singer that shook the internet, all right? Ziana Monae, Exile from the Night Wow, whatever her name is, she is taking, I ain't even gonna say taking over, because I don't know, I hope it's not a takeover. I don't know really what's going to come from this, but I don't think it was received like other AI things were received, right? So, here is what we do know, and here is what we don't know, okay? Because y'all got to understand that when you come over here to me, I'm going to make sure that you're getting the right information, okay? So, let's start from the top. She was and pretty much is the first groundbreaking AI singer to be introduced to the world. With songs that I'm telling y'all that has me in a chokehold, from The Strong Don't Get a Break, okay? How was I supposed to know? To Let Go and Let God, to Daddy, which came out as a single September 7th. We were like, who is this AI woman, right? Or who is this? Is this a real singer? Is there somebody behind this singer? Like, what's the tea? Who is this? Who are these people? Okay? Who are these people? Hey, Granny. Who are these people? Right? Well, who is this person? Let me not say that. Well, we found out in an interview, and I'm gonna tell you something. This interview with Gayle King and Telisha Nikki Jones, it was so good. Because, you know, Gayle King is not going to hold back, okay? Gayle King is going to give it to you R-A-W, okay? No Vaseline, straight in, okay? That's how Gayle King going to give it to you. Regardless of how you feel about her, Gayle King is going to get the job done, okay? So Gayle King sat down with the poet, who is the artist, the poet, who is the artist behind Miss Monae. Her name is Miss Jones, okay? She is already a hit on the R&B Adult Billboard charts, right, y'all? And this is not a gimmick. She's actually charting. I know that the AI singer is charting because I am playing. Let me tell you something. Excuse me. The Strong Don't Get a Break is on my playlist. If not every morning, at the end of my day, somewhere in my day, I'm going to hear The Strong Don't Get a Break and Let Go and Let God. Without a doubt. I'm going to hear those songs. But a lot of people are not happy with this singer. And I want to know your thoughts. How do you feel about this being an AI singer? Take this time right now to drop it in the comments. Let me know what you're feeling. I'll talk back if you talk to me. Do you see a future of AI singing? Are we okay with the AI singing? Where are they getting the voice samples from? Are celebrities deserving of a royalty? I'm just being honest. Like, can we call a thing a thing? So, if you ask me, she started something, and whenever you're the first, you're going to go down in history for it. But it's always the thing about what's going to follow after. Now, what we do know after is that she's been signed the artist to a Hollywood media as the frontier of AI music. It's been so controversial, y'all, where Kehlani has definitely been spoke up and been like, what? She said a lot more. She didn't just say what, but she really got on her. And I felt Kehlani, you know what I mean? Like, I'm an entertainer. I'm a singer. It's a gift, you know, and it's already something you got to battle with when the world wants to like train themselves to have that ear and go get all these vocal cords and teach themselves how to sing. I think those that have the gift, you are supposed to work on the gift, you know, go get the vocal trainings, go get the vocal coach, stay hydrated, do all the things because you were gifted this gift. It's different from someone that wants to go out and outsource this and they be like, well, I can hold a tone, but then you master and mimic the gift. Okay? Because it's all a mimic. Because if you didn't really know how to sing, you're picking up after someone else's sound. And yes, we all have a tone, and a lot of us are tone deaf. Did I say that? So, it to me is like, who's the voice coming from? Because when you hear Miss Monae, or Monette, I'm not going to lie. You hear a singer that definitely said she's going to take some legal actions. My girl, K. Michelle. When you hear her, and I would play a song for you guys, but we're over here on YouTube. When we get over there on Patreon, it's going to be a different thing. It's going to be a different world. And y'all just going to have to pay y'all little membership fee for a month. And I promise you, you're going to get better videos that you're going to be like, yeah, okay, yeah. But K. Michelle was like, you know what? I might have to take some legal action. Because the way y'all saying it, it is kind of, okay, you're right. It is kind of. Huh. I'm just being honest. Okay? Now, my thing about it is, when she sat down with Gayle King, she talked to Gayle King, and she told Gayle King, I'm a poet. And everything that Miss Monae is singing about is my life. That is where I connect. Now, this is where I have a different of opinion. No, she cannot sing, but she's writing all of this music. And we know that if you're not a serious person about your writing, you're not going to go about it in the right way to get your music and your royalties and get your residuals for the music that you wrote, because most likely artists like to just sign, pay one fee, and never have to look back. They don't want to look and take care of the writer all the time. I think sometimes the writer gets a large lump sum in the beginning, and if you're good at what you're doing, you just keep writing hit songs. Or you become co-writers with artists. Tanisha can write. Telisha, Miss Jones can write. These are all her experiences. These are all her life stories. These are all the things that she went through that she has Monae singing. And she showed us on Good Morning America. Shout out. Hey, Gail. She showed us over there on Good Morning America that I go into my computer, I type in heavy drums, light guitar, R&B, this. She puts all the information in. Heartbreak song, uploads her lyrics, and then has AI generate that. I think the problem that we need to come and start going towards is the companies that are producing these AIs. Because what voice samples are you using? I mean, they could take my YouTube channel, my voice, and make another me. They only need to hear me use at least certain vowels. If you watch the shows, you know. And then they can create a whole dialogue for me. The future of AI is real. Are we ready for the future of AI? Now, what tickled me pink and so good, is when Gayle King said, well, you can't sing. And she said, no, I can't, but I write. Then Gayle came up with another follow-up question. Well, what do you say to the white man or the Asian man or the black man or any other white woman, black woman, Asian woman, Latina woman, whatever the case may be, if they start dipping and dabbling in different genres and use AI, but use the face of whoever they want to use? What are you saying, Kay? Well, what if a different race goes up and then we see a LaTonya Brax, right? That's the new AI character. Voice all of this, and then when the world finds out, it's a 12-year-old Portuguese kid making millions off of LaTonya Brax. Here's a tough question that I have to ask. Are artists upset because we're really relating to the music and the message? Are we mad at the music and the message? Are we mad at the messenger and how it's getting the message? It's so sticky because I think the reason why she's charting and hitting numbers is because are you listening to what's being sung? I would love for K. Michelle, a Kehlani, a Beyonce, a Kelly Rowland, or anybody else to sing "The Strong Ones Need Help," "The Strong Ones Don't Survive," "Daddy Issues." Like, I would love to hear y'all sing it too. I think for me, I am falling in love with the lyrics, and I don't even care who it is. Because I can feel what you're saying. I feel how you feel. And it's like, damn, I feel you, girl. Who checks on the strong ones? The ones that smiling and always acting like they got it all together, but in the whole meanwhile, they're behind the scenes breaking down. I'm going to tell you something. If I wasn't strong in my faith and knowing who God was, putting this whole live event together in this live show, it has been very discouraging. Family members ain't bought tickets. Certain other people ain't bought tickets. But if I get caught up on that, I'm losing sight of what the mission is. I know now. Your family ain't going to always want to support you. But back to this. Another time, another conversation. Are we ready? Like, seriously ready for the world of AI? I don't think the people that are in the gift, are ready for it. But again, the question that I feel is that we're not ready, truthfully, because I think we relate so much to what's being said. People are really out here relating to what's being said by Miss Monae. Let me do this. And we getting ready to close out. I want y'all to make sure y'all like this video, comment on this video, subscribe to my channel. We're trying to get our subscriptions up. So if you came across this video, subscribe to the channel. We go live every Thursday night and we get an hour in with me and we talk about whatever has been going on that week or anything hot and big in the culture. We're celebrating 5 years this month. We started in November 5 years ago. Check out the documentary, 29 and Counting. I'm really excited about all the great things that we got going on. But I want to read this really quickly. Make sure y'all like this video, comment on this video. Tell me your thoughts, how you're feeling about the AI singer, okay? We're going to keep this conversation going on because it's not over. This is really just the beginning. But let me say this. Let me not play this. Let me turn the music down. The strong ones don't get a break. I'm going to just read a little lyrics off of these. I'm going to just give y'all some lyrics, okay? You're the one they call on when the world falls down. The shoulders, the calm, the safest sound. You show up with strength in a room full of fear. But when you need help, ain't nobody near. You smile through storms, stay quiet through the pain. Never let them see you buckle underneath the strain. You laugh when your chest is heavy, tears on mute, giving life to everybody. But who waters you? Right? That's one. It's so good too because she's a poet. You see how I was able to read that? And you was able to go on a journey with me? Here's another one. You've been losing sleep, crying in the dark, trying to hold the weight of a broken heart. You smile for the world, but inside it's pain. You pray, but feel like nothing has changed. You trying to fix it, trying to stay strong, but some battles ain't yours to fight alone. You've done all you can. Now here's the key. Peace starts when you set it free. Let go and let God. He already knows. Every tear, every burden, every low. You weren't meant to break, just to prove you tried. So storms are in his to fight. And in your worst peace of night, it ain't worth your tears. You don't have to carry what he's willing to clear. Take your hands off of it. Let him do his part. Let go and let God. I don't know what else. The lyrics are undeniably touching. And I'm going to just say this, as I get ready to close. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I may not respect it. I do not want it to be abused. And maybe I'm partially here when I say I'm here for it. I'm here for the contents of what this woman is talking about. Now, somebody get her on the album, y'all collab, and let her poetry come to life. If we don't want the AI singer, say that. Because without a doubt, Miss Jones is a writer. Okay? She's a writer. Well, that wraps up tonight's conversation about Ziana Monae and the world, baby, of AI music, okay? Whether you are all in on this trend or not, or you're a bit skeptical, it's a different conversation, but it's worth one having. I always thank y'all for tuning in with your boy Conversation with K. Y'all know what I need y'all to do. Make sure you like and subscribe and drop your comments in the comment section below. And whatever you do in life, make sure you keep this conversation with a K going. All right? Y'all, the merch for the show and the merch for the website, we get merch. It's going to be cute. Make sure you grab your tickets. See y'all live November 28th, Richmond, California. We coming to your city, the city of purpose. I'm going to talk about that. We out. I'll see y'all later.